Hey guys, Don here from the Kiosk Presents. You know, we often invite very special people on the show, and today's no exception. We have Lisa Riniolo.
Yep, you got it. Riniolo.
Riniolo. I totally could have gotten it right. If 3 tries, I'm got it down pat. Okay, but anyway, so Lisa's here, and the cause is Cruisin for Kids. September is Cancer Awareness Month, Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and Lisa has a very, very dear and important connection to the Cruisin for Kids. And tell us what it is, Lisa.
Well, our foundation is Molinas White Light. It's a foundation, childhood cancer foundation that we started in, actually for my daughter Molina, who was diagnosed with neuroblastoma at the age of 8. A few years after her diagnosis, after a few relapses, we started fundraising to help support the labs that were trying to come up with treatments for her. Obviously, we realized the lack of funding that childhood cancer was getting, and that's when the idea of Molinas White Light started coming up. When Molina passed away in June of 2010, we formally started Molinas White Light, and we have been continuing fundraising specifically to try to help support the labs who are working day in and day out to help the kids who are not surviving neuroblastoma, which is a good majority of the kids.
Oh. So you have a very dear and tender connection with the Molinas White Light and also the Cruisin for Kids event coming up. Now, tell us all about that. It's going to be at the Eastern Hills Mall. What's going on at the event?
We are doing this is our first car and bike show. It's called Cruisin for Kids because Molinas White Light is all about the kids. We will be at the Eastern Hills Mall right out front on the Transit Road side. We've got a lot of fun things planned, and we're still planning more, but right off the top, we're going to have some really cool cars, some hot bikes there for everyone to take a look at and enjoy. We're going to have live music by a local band called Box of Wine. We're going to have food, we'll have desserts, we're going to have a lot of activities for the kids, so it's a family event. The kids can come, enjoy themselves. There'll be things for them to do. We'll have free face painting, some tattoos for them to hand out, some games for them to play. There'll be lots of fun going on that night.
Now, this is Saturday, August 25th, correct?
Correct.
And it's going to be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
It is.
In the parking lot of Eastern Hills Mall. So there's tents outside, so rain or shine, the event's on?
Rain or shine, we're going to be there. We did not choose a rain date. Weather's been beautiful. We're going to hope that it's going to keep on going. There will be tents, not over the vehicles, but there will be tents for people to sit down and eat. If they're eating, we do have a tent for that. All of the vendors will be tented. The band will be tented. So I think the party's going to go on rain or shine.
Well, how does somebody register their car or their bike if they want to display at the event?
All they have to do is go to molinaswhitelight.org, click on the events tab, click on the Cruisin for Kids tab, and it's all right there. All you have to do is click on the register your vehicle, and it just goes right from there. If you would like to call me and talk to me or have any questions about it.
Ding.
Yep.
There's the number right there. 491-4001.
Right.
Okay, I thought I'd do that for you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Isn't that amazing?
That. Yep,
Okay.
appreciate that.
Okay.
So you can get a hold of me very easily. I have my phone with me all the time. Everything that you need to do to be a part of Cruisin for Kids and helping us spread childhood cancer awareness, you can do right from that page at molinaswhitelight.org.
So this is a fundraiser. So do I have to buy a ticket in advance, or I show up there and buy a ticket, or do I buy food? How does this work?
You can show right up at the event. Tickets are $5 to have admission. 12 and under are free. For the vehicles, you actually don't even have to register. It makes it a little bit easier if you do register early, but you can register your vehicle that morning. We'll be there at 7 a.m. to start registration. So people can start bringing their cars that early. We'll be there for them to register if that's what they would prefer to do.
Now, for the people who bring their cars and their bikes to put on display and all that, there are trophies for the favorite car and bike.
Yes.
And is there any really interesting prize you
We
want to talk about?
we have a couple homemade things going on. We, the Reno family, we own an auto repair shop. We have some welders in our shop, and they're creating some really cool trophies. And it is going to be a People's Choice trophy for car and bike. So we don't want to give too much away because it's all handmade.
But isn't there a raffle? Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are. We are raffling. We had a very generous donor who restored a 1975 Suzuki GTM 750M motorcycle. And he has donated that to Molinas White Light, to Cruisin for Kids, and we are selling raffle tickets for that online also at molinaswhitelight.org. You can buy tickets there, or you can come down to the event and purchase tickets, and the winner will be pulled that day at the event.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Food, entertainment, great cars and motorcycles, bikes, excuse me, great cars and bikes and all that. This is fun for everybody. Come on down and support this really, really great event. It's Cruisin for Kids, part of Molinas White Light organization, to raise funds to fight and research childhood cancer. Because September is Cancer Awareness Month, and August 25th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the Eastern Hills Mall, you guys are going to get a head start on September, aren't you?
That's right. We're kicking it off, so
Okay.
we make Western New York aware.
Awesome. Well, Lisa, thank you so much, and we dearly appreciate and understand, but not as much as you do, the great sacrifice that parents make when they have to face this horrible disease, and you're doing a lot to help other parents. So take some of the sting out of what's going on in their lives
Yes.
too. Okay.
Yes.
And
Thank you,
this
too.
is all from Molina. So come on, guys, get out there and support Cruisin for Kids. Looks like a lot of fun.
It will be.
We'll see you there at the Eastern Hills Mall Saturday, August 25th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get ready to get some good food, entertainment, see some great cars and bikes, and support a really great cause.